The first update is the Heinz cross-docking facility. I changed the orientation of the Heinz sign on top. It was facing inward. Now it's facing the loading docks as it should be. And I just cleaned up the tracks and the surrounding building. Had a little shrubbery, made it look a little more realistic. The next update is the road that was leading to the end of the layout. I added a yard. You see the Illinois Central boxcar in the background. It's on the arrival departure track of the yard. So I closed off the street. I used the yellow striped barrier at the end to indicate that that's where the street ends, the road ends. And it's not as well kept, no lines, just really an entrance now for the advanced metal products on the left hand side. The last update is the new classification yard. There's 5 tracks. The one closest to the camera is the arrival departure track. This is used when trains come from other destinations. The train is put on this track and is then broken up into the classification tracks. It's also used to build trains. And here's another view of the yard, this time from the south. Go around the train engine shed. Has room for 3 engines. The track closest to us now is a caboose track. Also has a couple flat cars on it. They're being repaired. And the yard master's building with a few sheds. The ballast is a little finer and a little darker gray than the main line. And I've scenicked in between the tracks as well. The yard is full. I probably should have built another track or two, but that's for another project. So, that's the yard. Holds about 40 cars. Again, going from left to right, the first 4 tracks are classification tracks. The last track, which we saw in the last part of the video, is on the far right-hand side, is for arrival departure. The track at the end, left, is a caboose track. Here's the next project, major project. This is the West Industrial Area. Currently has 3 industries. The white paper is the footprint of a Walters warehouse, which has yet to be built. In the center is a large three and a half story manufacturing plant. And to the north is a lumber yard. I'm going to redo it. I'm not sure how yet. I'm going to redo it. I'm going to give more presence to the lumber yard. I bought myself a nice center beam car. Very nice. I have two other lumber cars and a few lumber box cars. So I think the lumber yard will take a more prominent role in this. And certainly the track plan will change as well.